Hi, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. For those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you guys. All right, so let's get started, you guys. We are going to do some oracle cards. We are doing something different. So for the monthlies, we are going to be doing a little bit of finance, career, and singles, and then the second reading of the month, I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing yet, but I'm only doing bi-weeklies, as I've already mentioned. So if you guys want to win more readings, definitely make sure you are engaging in the comment section. You are liking, sharing this video, as well as subscribing, so that I know that you are one of the signs that is engaging enough to receive the bonus readings. All right, you guys, so let's see what we can get for my beautiful Pisces. I'm doing a new way of the videos that I'm actually doing by most viewed as of right now. I might switch it to do the opposites, but as of right now it's by most views, so then it's like a little bit less, every month hopefully I get to switch things up and it's not so routine. So that's what I'm doing right now until I figure out the next way that I want to shift things up. So if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. Every single subscriber wins a chance to win a free personal reading. This year is going to be a little bit different. I'm only going to have a couple available slots each month for readings, and I've actually switched it to more on the side of spiritual coaching. So we're really going to dive deep into everything that's going on within, and really help you to get clear and to really become the best version of yourself, transform into the best version of yourself, help you remove your blockages, and so on. So the spiritual coaching is listed in the description box below. If you want to use it as just a regular tarot reading, by all means you can do that as well. All right, so this one, they're all coming out in threes. I don't know why. Lately they're really all coming out in threes. So we have empathic star seed, energetic, observing what's not yours. Okay, so you're energetically observing what's not yours. So this is an energy where you need to really be careful of the energy that you are taking in, right? You guys are very empathic, and you guys can very easily take in energy that is not yours. Some of you have this energy where you're that person, somebody can just, be around you without really knowing you and just start telling you their whole entire life story. But with that story comes the feelings, the feelings and the energies that go along with that story. Some people carry that around with them. And some of you have had somebody dump all of their emotional baggage on you. Sounds kind of harsh, but it is a harsh reality, because some of you guys have been feeling a little bit off lately, and you don't even realize that it's not even your energy that's off. It's actually the person that is in your life. So, star bathing. Some of you, this is actually a new person that you are dating. You're recently dating as well. Some of you, this is an ex, a very toxic ex that keeps coming back and forth in your life. This could even be somebody as crazy as this is. Some of you are dealing with somebody who has threatened to hurt themselves physically if you leave them. So yeah, there's definitely this energy where for some of you, you have somebody in your life that has a lot of issues, and you may realize that they have certain issues, but you may not be aware of how deep those issues go. We have star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So star bathing is absolutely beautiful. And I see this energy of this woman. You could be a man as well, but I see a woman here who is, cleansing a masculine energy off of her. And the way that she's doing that is by putting crystals, one on her forehead, she has one on her chin, she has one on her neck, she has one on her chest, she has one on her belly button, she has one on her, and then wherever you can put them on your legs going down, right? And she is just doing a meditation, and I'm hearing 11:11. So it could be an 11-minute and 11-second meditation that this woman is doing with these crystals on her body, and she is just laying flat and feeling, releasing the energy of the person and bringing in the energy of the crystals. Very, very interesting. I actually love that energy, and for some of you, it's going to be the most healing that you've ever received, and it's only 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So it's definitely worth taking a try. With that being said, I am actually doing a crystal giveaway. So these crystals have been charged under a couple eclipses and full moons. I've been soaking up the energy of a certain amount of crystals that I've been wanting to give to you guys as an incentive to come towards my new channel that I am creating. So on that channel, one of the first things I'm going to be sharing is how I manifest, how I use crystals to manifest, what my favorite crystals are. So the winner of these crystals actually gets to put their own intention into the crystals, and I will use that the next full moon or new moon to intertwine their intentions into these crystals as well. If you don't want to do that, you can just have the crystals as they are, but that is an option for whoever does win these beautiful crystals. So the crystals that I have here are, I have a beautiful selenite, I have a beautiful rose quartz, and I have an amazing selenite rose, which is a little bit of rose quartz and a little bit of selenite. This is also very good. I honestly feel like this is very good for anybody who's going through a breakup, anybody who's going through a divorce, anybody that just wants to protect their energy or protect their home. But I really feel like you guys, you know, I'm of course telling you all the signs, but of all the signs, I never felt like a sign needed it more right now than you guys. So to win these crystals, you have to be following me on my personal Instagram and my personal YouTube channel. Don't just do it to win the crystals. Do it if you actually are interested in learning about crystals. Because otherwise there are crystals everywhere in the world, right? So I want to build a genuine, authentic group of people, a genuine, authentic family on those channels. So if you're interested, go over there, and the winner will be announced throughout February for these crystals. So yeah, these could be ones that you could definitely use to help you. You could also put them in the bath, or you could also just use your own crystals. But I do feel like if you are using your own crystals or you're purchasing crystals, whatever the case is, put them with some selenite and some sage or palo, and just like cleanse them first. You need these crystals to have brand new energy when you're using them. But there's this energy of lifting a weight off your chest that wasn't even yours to begin with. So this could be an obsessive toxic ex that, you know, it's intense energy. So we have seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Yeah. See, there's this energy where once you bring what's in your subconscious to the light, you're going to realize how much potential you have, and you're going to realize just how much a certain person or a certain thing, maybe even a certain mindset, was holding you back in life, and you're going to have the ability to move forward. One more quick announcement for those of you guys who are following me and want daily messages. Follow me on my TikTok. It's Arcana Priestess, and I do daily messages over there. They're just 1 minute, but they're something that you guys can have each day. So for those of you guys that have TikTok, feel free. Now we're going to pull 3 of each card, and we are going to clarify where needed. So for Pisces Singles, what can we get for Pisces Singles? Whoa. Okay. I'm actually going to do that again. Pisces Singles. It was the Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So if I were to get one message, I have 2 cards. I want one to come out. If I were to get one message from that, I would definitely say, don't settle for a page when you know you're a damn queen, because there's a lot of pages that are going to be coming into your life, presenting themselves to be more. Some of you have people that are coming into your life that are actually wanting to take from you, whether it's a smile off your face or financially, they just see that you're doing well, and just be careful. Some of you may even have somebody from the past wanting to just, Queen of Swords, wanting to just take you off your path and then kind of come out of your life, wanting to see if they could shake your world upside down. Justice. So you guys are going to have justice come in. That's probably why, right? Justice. When somebody does you wrong and they think they're getting away with it, all of a sudden karma slaps them in the face and they get mad at you for having to serve the freaking justice that they, or having to serve the karma that they dished out themselves. Justice with the star. Absolutely beautiful. Your wish come true. There's a wish fulfillment coming in for those of you that are single. Some of you, this is in the form of a Libra. Others of you, this is in the form of Aquarius. I saw the 3 of Cups. This could definitely be that some of you guys are getting justice for somebody who would put you in a third-party situation. And then we have the Emperor. Damn. So we have somebody sexy coming in for you guys. I feel like there's this energy where there's somebody that just wants you, like, no, you literally are like a little cub. And I literally just see somebody running towards their person and just wrapping their arms around them. This is somebody that's going to come into your life that is going to instantly just turn you on. Like, the energy is, it could be a Scorpio with this Judgment energy, but we also have Aries. Libra, and Aquarius. And I just feel this energy of a beast, like somebody that comes into your life and you just feel protected around them. This is somebody who definitely takes working out very seriously. Their body is so attractive. They have so much, like they have the muscles just in the right spot. And this does not have to be a man. This could definitely be a woman who just has, some of you, this is actually a woman who doesn't really work out. She just has a naturally beautiful body. I'm sensing a beautiful back. But this person is just like, I'm just getting this like animalistic energy where you just want to rip this person like to shreds instantly. You instantly feel comfortable around this person. So yeah, some of you guys are finally having a wish fulfillment. You're having karma be restored, and you're at this energy where you fully released and healed. You thought, while you were still attracting the same person, that it was happening for no reason, but realistically it was because there was some subconscious healing that needs to be done. And with that energy first, if you do what needs to be said, or if you do what was intuitively called for you to do while I was reading those oracle cards, you're going to get to this stage in your life where you are able to pounce on this Emperor. Beautiful energy, right? Because you have the Emperor who is passionate, who is wise. This Emperor energy is somebody who is older. This is somebody who has, learned from life. They know what it is that they want. They're not here to play games. This person has, for some of you, this person is somebody who is very big in whatever industry it is. Like they're very well known, but they're also very well respected, right? So this is somebody who is very humble for the things that they have, the things that they have gained in life. And this could even be somebody who has a rags to riches story. So maybe this could also be somebody that is famous with the star card here. Somebody who also, you may not be able to talk about what they do, or they may not be able to talk about what they do because it may be that they work for the government here, they may work in the justice system, whatever the case may be. But somebody, I'm getting like top secret spy. It's very, very interesting. Like this person is going to have a career that's going to make you be so intrigued about them and how they got in. It's not a career that you hear, of this career, but you don't hear many people. You probably have never heard anybody say, this is what I do. You know what I mean? And you're just going to be very intrigued by this individual, and it is going to be very hard for you to, I'm hearing that you're going to want to rip their clothes off right away, but you got to, okay? You got to try to take it slow. And just imagine the build up. So what I'm going to do for your guys' extended reading is we're going to do an intimate reading. We're just going to get all into the nitty gritty of the intimate desires between you and your individual, whether you've slept with this person or you don't even know this person. Some of you guys, it's going to be about an ex. It's about whoever you're thinking of or whoever you're currently intimate with, right? If you're intimate with somebody and you're desiring another person, that's who is going to be in the extended reading. And we're gonna look, I have a bunch of intimate cards, sexual, magic tarot, in between the sheets, intimate desires, all of that. And we're gonna get really deep into that. And if it's somebody that you're already with, we're gonna see what it is that they like about what you're currently doing, what it is that they wish you could add to what you're currently doing, what their fantasies are, and all of that. So that will be your guys' extended, because it's just such strong sexual energy that I'm sensing off this. And this could also be things that you could surprise them with if you haven't been intimate with them already. So let's see, let's get some other clarifiers. I love this singles reading. This is really good for those of you guys that are single. For some of you guys that are struggling in a relationship that's not doing so well, this is your initiative to really, get back out there, because you have this Emperor that is like ready for you here. This is somebody that looks at you like you are a wish fulfillment, like you are a wish come true here. This is somebody who I honestly feel like it's a fire sign. Fire and water intimacy is just like, wow. And I really do feel like it's a fire sign, but a fire sign that is very understanding. This could be a Leo, right? We do have Aries energy here as well. I really don't feel like it's a Sagittarius, but for some of you it could be. Some of you, you're gonna have to turn down an offer. Like I said, don't accept any pages. You're gonna have to turn down an offer from the past in order for this offer to present itself. This offer isn't going anywhere, so if you take somebody from the past, you're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer for you to go through the, cycle with your ex, continue your cycle, complete your cycle with your ex before you're available to this, because you can't bring old strings and old attachments into this Emperor. This Emperor will not be available to you until you release what you need to release. So what else do Pisces singles need to know? Any other messages for Pisces singles? Four of Wands. Damn, I'm so excited to get into your guys' extended. Wow, with the Magician, are you kidding me? Four of Wands with the Magician here. You have the ultimate power to manifest any type of relationship that you desire around this time. You guys are coming off as just super attractive and just super in your power. And for some reason, it's something that people aren't even aware of. Like, how can they put it into words as to why are you so attractive this month? Why are you so attractive this month? What is going on? Why are you glowing up? What, everybody's going to be wondering. Your Instagram pictures are going to have a little extra zest in them. Wear that outfit. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about what other people think. Wear that outfit that you've always wanted to wear, that you're afraid to wear because maybe all of your friends, dress very casual, but you want to dress, you know what I mean? Be you. Be you. This is a month where you can be you. And everybody's going to be very, very accepting of you. So, and if anybody isn't accepting of you, then that's not the type of person that you want in your life anyways. So for some of you, there's a small mask that you have on, and it's time for you to remove that mask. It's time for you to be your complete, authentic self. The universe is going to celebrate you and reward you the more authentic you are to yourself and to those that are in your life here. But with the Four of Wands, you have a very, very intense relationship that is on the horizon, that is coming towards you. For some of you, 1111, this is going to be your divine counterpart. This is going to be somebody who you have a huge potential to end up marrying, having children with, and settling down with. But you're going to have to be honest and upfront with this person. And you're going to have to be true to who you are and what you truly desire to be able to get this person, right? And that's going to mean turning down a couple frogs while you're, waiting for this person to come into your life here. This person has been manifesting you. This person has been manifesting you. Some of you, this is somebody who actually knows you from your social media, or you know this person. You may like or comment on this person's pictures and you have no idea that they notice you. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Okay. So, you know what? Wow, major changes for singles, because look at this. I pulled 5 cards and 4 of 5 are all major arcanas. Major. This is somebody who you will never forget. Beautiful energy coming in for you guys. This person is just, they have like the most beautiful hair you've ever seen in your damn life. You're going to be jealous of their hair. It doesn't matter if they're the opposite sex of you, same sex as you. It doesn't matter. You're going to be jealous of their hair. All right. So we're going to go into relationships and then singles. So we're going to go into career and then singles. So let me put that back. So what do Pisces need to see related to their career and finance? What do Pisces need to see related to their career and finance? The Hermit, what do Pisces need to see related to their career and finance? I'll put it back. Oh, there we go. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. So your rejection is going to be, any rejection is coming in for your form of highest protection. I think this is 2, so I'm going to put it back. But we have Temperance and Metamorphosis. So there's going to be a major change. There could be delays before big change coming in. Know that when we have times of down, we have down times or times that we're not busy, it's usually because we have a huge hectic month ahead. I've had months that weren't really the best, that were pretty slow financially, only to find out the next month that I was way in over my head with the amount of clients or whatever it is that I was doing at that time. Come on, one card, please. Oh. Ooh, is this the Empress? It is. You know how nice that is? Because we just had the Emperor come out. So you may even meet this new person through your work field. That's a possibility here. The Ace of Wands, there's definitely going to be some new opportunities coming into your guys' life. I really like this reading. All right, Pisces. So we have the Hermit card here. Contemplation and soul searching. When it comes to your career and your finances, this is a good time for you to really take a look at your life and be like, do I like where I am? Am I going in the right direction? Right? One thing that I told Scorpio, I think, was what would you do if you were the only person in this world? What would you do if you were the only one? If nobody was here to judge you, if nobody else mattered, nothing else mattered, you were just here on your own and you could choose any career that you wanted, what would you do? Money wasn't an issue. Nothing is an issue. You just have to pick and choose. You know the Bee movie? I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but the Bee, you know what? I think related to the Bee movie, I'm getting the fact that it's a privilege that we have the opportunity to be able to do any kind of job we want, because way back then it wasn't so easy. It wasn't easy to start a business. It wasn't easy to do, you know, we have gained so much. As much as there are horrible things that are happening in the world, there are so many things, so many advancements that we have, you know, so many things that we've accomplished. And because of that, we have such flexibility to be able to say, you know what, I want to do this, I want to do that, instead of in the Bee movie where they were born and they had to go into whatever field they wanted, right? Even, you know, those of you that are younger, parents are opening up a little bit more rather than saying, oh, I want you to be a doctor, you need to be this, you need to be that, you know what I mean? So, and regardless, some of you guys do have parents that are very strict and want you to go into a certain career or follow a certain path. But at the end of the day, you're the one that has to go home every single night after that job. You're the one who's going to be sitting there in your thoughts for 8 hours a day during that job. Is it what you want, or are you living your life for somebody else? So some of you guys really have to go deep within when it comes to what it is that you're doing. And some of you guys, it's really just about the fact that you may be doing something that you've always wanted to do, but are you doing it for the right reasons? You know, do you remember why you're doing what you're doing? Some of you guys may even have just lost a little bit of inspiration in your job, in your field, and it's because you've been doing it for so long that you lost sight of why you were doing it. Maybe you passed certain goals, right? One time I was just unsatisfied and I was doing what I loved and I didn't understand why, and it was because I passed my goals and I never made new goals, right? You always got to keep making new goals. You got to keep making ways for you to look forward to what it is that you're doing. So there's definitely that energy. Some of you guys, it's just you have a lot of time to think right now because you were laid off from work, because COVID, whatever the case may be. I definitely feel there's this energy where, you know, yeah, you just have a lot of time on your hands. And if that's not the case, then you're just overthinking with the time that you do have. Even overthinking in times where you shouldn't. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like, you know, in the Empress, it's beautiful energy, right? We have revelations that are going to be coming to you. You're going to find your energy of being centered. You're going to have abundance come towards you. There's this energy where, even with the Ace of Wands, you know, you're going to have a lot of ambition and willpower that you weren't able to see before. What was this energy? There was seeing potential, right? Once you remove those things that were holding you back, you're going to be able to see just how much potential you have to achieve whatever it is that you want in life. So I feel with this Empress energy here, you're going to have an opportunity that's going to be coming towards you, but it's up to you to say that you deserve it. It's up to you to be like, okay, you know what, this is possible. Yes, I may have to move, and yes, I may have to start from the bottom up, but this is what I've always wanted to do, and this is my chance, so I'm going to do it now, right? This is your energy for you. It's a time for you to look at every negative with a positive. Maybe I did get laid off, but was I even happy at my job, right? There's no choice that I have no choice right now to work or not. It is not my choice. So why don't I take this time and actually plan a future that is actually going to be the best for me? Because I have no excuses to say that I'm too busy. I don't have that excuse right now. Right? And rather than being stressed and not doing anything, waiting for your job to open back up, why don't you try making those changes? One day at a time, one step at a time. But some of you guys are taking on months worth of stress and you need to just, you know, chill it out a bit. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like there's this energy where you really are being guided. You really are being guided in the right direction. You are on your divine purpose, on your divine path. So if you are laid off, know that it is for a reason. If you are, you know, in the middle of a transition, know that that transition is for a reason. If you suddenly lose your job, it is for a reason, because big things are coming towards you here. There's this energy where you're going to start being recognized. You're evolving. You're coming into, you know, that energy where you come into a woman or you come into a man, you know, you finally grow in those hips. It's like that's what's happening when it comes to your career here. This is also, you know, standing up for yourself and what it is that you want and not settling for less. right? If this person isn't going to give me the raise that I want or the financial abundance that I want, then I'm going to go get it for myself, whether it's with another company or I'm going to create the opportunity for myself. Some of you guys are stay-at-home moms, but you want to find a way to make money and you're going to start a business. It's going to be very, very, if you go into spiritual business, you can go into spiritual business, you can teach people what you know, or you can go into the beauty industry, or really just beauty, cooking, and also like just sharing, you know, your mommy or your daddy secrets or your life, you know, sharing, vlogging, whatever the case is. Those are careers that are going to be very beneficial for you. As you know, ways to make side income or ways to build a full-time income. So we have the Ten of Swords here when it comes to your career. Some of you guys definitely, you know, you were hit with some sort of betrayal. This could have been, like I said before, losing your job, whatever the case may be. But with the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here and the Hermit, I feel like it really was like rejection is your highest form of protection. Take a look at the situation and you may, Five of Swords, you were definitely betrayed in some point. There could have been a raise or something that you were offered that all of a sudden was ripped out of your hands. You might have had an opportunity that was supposed to go to you, or you thought you deserved it more than anybody else and somebody else had it. But it's happening for you to look outside of that connection, for you to be forced into another connection, because what's for you will always be for you and nobody will ever be able to take away what's for you. So if that opportunity was truly meant to be yours, you would have had it. Sometimes we get so focused on what we truly want that we forget that there could be things that, you know, are meant for us that we're not aware of, right? Things that we haven't even thought of. We get so focused on what we want, how we want it. You know, you got to release those attachments and just know that the universe has your best interests at heart. All right, and then we have, wow, the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Look at how gross this energy is. 5, 8, 9, 10 of Swords. All of this energy that is underlying, you know, this is the subconscious. This is the conscious. This is what's going to come into fruition for you, but this is where your thoughts are. This is where you're at right now. This could literally be what's going to be manifesting for you. What's in the works, right? You don't realize that the universe is working for you. What you don't see is that there's Hermit, there's the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. Everything is exactly where you need. You may think your life is falling apart, but it is exactly where it needs to be here. Others of you, this is that you are actually in a really good place financially, but you took a leap of faith and now you're like a little bit worried. Like maybe you've been working on something, you're finally ready to launch it and now you're scared about putting it out there, whatever the case may be. The only thing that's holding you back is fear, but you've already done the work and you're exactly where you need to be. So just go for it, right? There's that 5-second rule. If you do it within 5 seconds, you don't have time to second guess yourself, to doubt yourself. But all of these underlying energies is really, really heavy. So if you're worried about your finances, know that with the Wheel of Fortune, that is luck. That means at the last moment, you're going to get lucky, right? Everything is going to eventually work out. But sometimes we have to experience horrible moments in order to experience the good. How could we appreciate the good if we didn't have, you know, moments that weren't so great? Life fluctuates. It can't always be wonderful. But you need to get out of your head because you're holding yourself back due to fear and anxiety. And this could even be a past betrayal that you're afraid could possibly happen again. Don't worry about the past. Just worry about what you can do in the present, because the worst has already been over. The worst is over. All you can do is go up from here. All right. So now we're going to go into singles. All right. So what can we get for my relationship? What can we get for Pisces that are in relationships? My Pisces that are in relationships. Wow, we have the Two of Cups. All right, what can we get for my Pisces that are in relationships? Whew. Two of Cups. Wow, Six of Cups. What the heck? Some of you, that energy for the singles of what was coming in is already what you have. Wow, what? And the Hierophant. This is the best one so far. I've only done 4, but the other one's like, it was about more like releasing your relationship or, realizing that it's time to go. This is like amazing. Wow. The 2 of Cups. It says respect and balance. The 6 of Cups, serenity and healing. Amazing. And the Hierophant, spiritual and knowing. Like there is somebody you just know. You just know that this person is the one for you. You just know that this is the one that you're going to marry. You see yourself already walking down the aisle with this person. Some of you know because you picture doing things with this person that you thought you never wanted. But you can see it with them. Some of you, there's this energy where your person was just non-committal, but somehow with you, they just felt the need to commit instantly. Two of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Hierophant. Somebody may have wings tattooed on them. I also see somebody with a shoulder tattoo here. Somebody has short hair cut right here. Very, very beautiful energy. 6 of Cups. So you definitely knew this person in the past life. There's going to be this instant recognition with this person that you're in a relationship right now. I do feel like there's this energy where, again, those of you that are very happy in a commitment have somebody from the past that can sense how far away your energy is from them, wanting to come back, reconcile with you, but you are doing really good in your current relationship. You have somebody who matches exactly the way you feel for them, and that is the one thing that is missing when relationships fail. It is because both partners aren't equally in love. Both partners aren't equally attracted. You have to be equally, involved with your person, equally, or mutually, desire your person for the relationship to last in the long haul. And you have that, and it looks like things are going exactly the way you want. So whatever next step in your relationship that you're wanting with your person, it looks like that's going to happen. Some of you guys, you already are engaged to this person, or you're already married, and others of you, it looks like that's what your person is thinking of. When your person looks at you, they see happiness, they see joy, they see contentment, they see their other half. This is absolutely beautiful. Some of you guys, this person really wants to take you on a vacation. Others of you, because of everything that's going on, you are actually already supposed to have an engagement with this person, but the engagement has been delayed and you're very unaware of this. I definitely feel for some of you, you may even be dealing with a twin flame, but this is definitely a strong energy. I do feel some of you have developed a soul tie with this individual. This could even be somebody that you're in a long distance relationship, but with this current energy, it's like, it doesn't matter how much distance there is between you and you don't need a reading. Like, you don't even need a reading. This is perfect, but it doesn't matter how much distance there is between you and this individual. You guys just absolutely, you feel so intertwined. You just know there's this inner trust as well, where, maybe you've always had trust issues in the past, whether people shown you that you need to have them with them, whether people made you question them or not. But with this individual, it's a little bit easier to just trust them. You may have this person may also really love, to wine and dine you. They really see your worth. They really see your potential. There's a very strong energy where this person has definitely pictured you as the mother or father of their child. Some of you already have children with this individual here. I definitely see somebody who definitely has a child from a previous relationship I see a child from a previous relationship. Or if you have a child with this person and you're getting married after, the child that you guys share is going to be the flower girl in your wedding. And I'm seeing it, and it is absolutely so beautiful. Somebody may also have a black dog with a little bit of white on it, or a white dog with a little bit of black. Very, very cute dog. Flappy ears, very flappy ears for some of you guys. Absolutely amazing. Oh my God, this is happiness. I'm like seeing your relationship with this individual. You guys are absolutely in love with one another. This is beautiful. It's like when you look at somebody and you can see, from the outside, people look at you guys and they can see that you're in love. They see the way, one time somebody told me, I knew your man was in love with you by the way that he looked at you, by the way that he is around you. And I was like, really? I was so confused. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, they went on and explaining it. And that's what I'm getting with you. It's like, just by looking at you, just by looking at you, sorry, it's so cute. I'm like, I feel like I'm watching a romantic movie and I'm gonna start crying. But just by looking at you, this person, everybody, around them can see how much they love you and how much, you love them. I definitely feel the sense of PDA between the two of you guys, even with people who, aren't necessarily usually interested in PDA. With the two of you guys, it's just like an allure. The attraction is real, and the two of you guys just can't keep your hands off each other, but you have to try. I'm getting like a lot of swatting each other away, because once you kiss, you can't just kiss. Some of you guys, you end up in the restaurant, washroom. It doesn't matter where you are, your parents' washroom, whatever the heck the case is. Some of you guys definitely did it in places over the holidays where you probably shouldn't have, but you just could not resist one another. And for some of you, this has been 10 to 15 years that you've been with this individual, and the connection is just like, I don't even know what this is, but this is the love that we all strive for. This is beautiful. This is your connection. Why are you on here? Like, why are you getting a reading? This is beautiful. If this is your reading, leave me a comment and let me know your story. Let me know I want to know how you met this person, or tell me the most romantic thing, or your favorite memory about this person. Like, I just want to be in this energy forever. So I'm excited to read your comments. This is so beautiful. It's so crazy how amazing the love reading was for you guys, for singles and couples. So anything else that Pisces couples need to know? Anything else that Pisces couples need to know? Oh, I don't know which one. Anything else? Wow, the sun. Come on, you guys, really? The sun. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, you know what it is? It's because this person sees you as the Queen of Wands. I mean, the one, it's not just about physical, it's about that soul connection. Sometimes you just look at somebody and you just know, and you don't even know what it is that you know, but you just know. And that's how this person sees you. It's like whatever options were around when you first met became nothing. Instantly became nothing. Some of you have somebody that was pining over their ex for like 6 years, and the moment they saw you, it was like, who's my ex? I was in a relationship before? Really? You know what I mean? It's like you completely made their whole past irrelevant. Do you know how powerful? Well, you gotta be the Queen of Wands, right? To do that. Such sexy energy. Remember I said it could be a Leo in the beginning? Sun, Leo energy here. But this person, this relationship is beautiful. I definitely sense if you're not married, I do feel like it is coming very quickly. It's going to come very soon. And I feel like it's going to be a very extravagant wedding. For some of you, it's going to be a very small wedding. Others of you, like I said, this is somebody who is of high influence, and it's going to be a large wedding, but you're also going to have a smaller intimate get-together. This is somebody who's going to be able to give you the world, and you're going to be able to give them the world. And it's not just the world in a physical sense, it's emotional, spiritual, absolutely amazing wisdom, knowledge, right? This is somebody where, it's not going to be superficial. When you look at this person, if you're hiding something, they're going to be able to tell. You're not going to be able to keep any secrets from one another, which means if you're not happy in your career, if you're not happy in a certain part of your life, this person is going to do everything it takes to make you see that and to make you push to be the best version of yourself. You're going to really grow with this person. I love this. I feel so good right now. This is amazing. I wish I could just touch the camera and you guys could feel the energy. I'm excited because the extended is going to be so freaking passionate and juicy. I'm so excited. So for those of you guys who want to follow me to the extended, the link will be in the description box below. We are going to do an intimate reading. We're going to use the Sexual Magic Tarot. We're going to use all of the sex-related oracles that I have and really just get in deep and see what the sexual energy is between you and the person that is on your mind, or the person that you are intimate with. So that will be the first link in the description box below. Spiritual coaching and readings will be in the description box below as well. Thank you guys so much. And for the readings, it is going to be first come, first serve. If I hadn't already said that, only a couple people each month are going to be able to get readings, and then I'm going to cut it off until the next month. So that is what I have for you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful New Year's, and I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to engage with your reading if you want to win a bonus reading. All right, take care, loves.